Oke, di part ke-9 ini kayaknya kepotong di tengah-tengahnya. Jadi terakhir di part 8 kita itu harus ngalahin nih beberapa orang nih. Nih. Dan saya dengan posisi senjata yang ada yang berubah, ada yang saya rubah. Yang asalnya revolver saya pakai ini. Nah, buat stun. Jadi ya lawan yang ini di part 9 ini nggak pakai basa-basi, mereka udah habis semua, tinggal satu lagi yang dari bawah sana tuh yang dari bawah sana yang dia pakai panah api tuh ya. Seperti itulah, kita langsung hajar aja yang satu lagi nih. Yang jadi masalahnya pasukannya banyak sekali, kita langsung ke sana. Nah, pasukan ini. Ini pasukannya nggak habis-habis. 1, 2, 3, mampus. Satu lagi, dah. Gigit dulu, kita ambil darahnya buat isi darah kita. Mundur. Kita kesini, harus kesini buat ngalahin ini nih, kroco ini. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mampus lu. Sekali lagi. Tuh. Mampus. Oke. Masih ada ternyata ini kroconya nih. Ayo sini, 1, 2, 3, 4. Saya stun deh. Oke, kita gigit. Oke. Ada yang bisa diambil di sini. Part ke-9 ini untuk diupload sekarang tuh tanggal 15, udah masuk tanggal 15, berarti tanggal 16 saya naik. Jadi buat tanggal 15 cuma ada satu part doang yang saya naikin karena ada Need for Speed yang online tadi siang sama teman-teman gak jelas lah. Gak ada yang bisa saya ambil di sini. Akhirnya saya bisa mengalahkan semua bajingan-bajingan ini nih. Loh, mayatnya kok udah hilang lagi sih? Mereka teleportasi kemana? Ya, paling males deh. Udah ada suaranya nih. Coba sini. Mana sih? Coba masuk ke dalam sini. Ada apa di dalam? Ada shilling. Ada duit, saya sering sebutnya duit. Gak ada apa-apa lagi, cuma shilling doang. Oke, kita udah mau deket rumah sakit, nyampe rumah sakit. Kita udah lewatin jembatan dan kita masuk ke dalam rumah sakit. Kita ke atas dulu deh yuk, ke office kita. sepertinya ada yang bisa saya upgrade di sini. Coba. Ini reveal bisa kan? Bisa dong. Nggak bisa kok. Kok nggak bisa sih? Oke. Ini ultimate kok nggak bisa ya? Belum bisa ya? Kita upgrade ini yuk. Darah. Oke, darah kita terupgrade. Endurance kita terupgrade juga. Upgrade lagi. Oh, ini blood capacity, bro. Harus kita upgrade lagi. Oke. Taktikal. Mahal banget 500 coy. Nah, ultimate akhirnya kebuka juga. Seribu dong. Defensif nih. Oke. Kita udah upgrade berapa? Sumpah suaranya mengerikan. Yes, kita bisa ngecraft. Buat anemia. Oke, serum punya. Oke. Yes, kita punya ultimate. Oke, siapa nih yang masuk nih? Tengah malam nih. L1 ini. Ke revolver deh, cuma ada satu. Serum, like blood, like generation, oke. Ultimate dapat ini darah. Nah, ini saya harus pakai ya ini. L2 enak gak sih? Oke sih, enak lah. Baik. Oke, kita lanjutkan perjalanan kita menuju Y. Report to Lady Absbury katanya. Yes. Apa nih? Baik. Ya elah di sana coy. Ih. Kalem atuh. Suaranya bikin merinding aja udah. Mana sih? Heh. Kaget bangke. Oh my god. Kegep.
I would ask you to avert your eyes, sir. Or did you not know it was rude to stare?
Sumpah ini saya mainnya tengah malam jadi
Speak up, Dr. Reed. I like a man who speaks his
bikin
mind.
kaget kalau ada yang kayak gini-ginian nih.
What prevails in the end, I wonder?
Enggak, lu pembunuh.
The desire for blood, or to be of service to man?
Spare me your sarcasm, Jonathan. You are but newly born in this world.
We are vampires. We live by leeching the blood from weaker prey. We are Darwin's next chapter, his cynical and perhaps ultimate expression.
The situation is somewhat awkward nonetheless. I have not been observed sustaining myself for many decades. I have to say I'm a trifle embarrassed.
Anyway, I have concluded my inquiries concerning your blackmailer.
I see. Please excuse my agitated state. Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't let anyone see me in this condition.
I must confess I have not put an end to the blackmail, my lady. Unfortunately, I could not bring myself to do it.
I'm so disappointed in you, Jonathan. I didn't expect this from you.
Lady Ashbury, you yourself admitted how ridiculous the sum of money was. I can assure you it was all used for charitable ends.
Well, you are full of surprises, aren't you, Jonathan? All right, say I trust you, but you will still pay the ransom. That is only fair. After all, it was you who failed to bring this problem to a satisfactory conclusion.
I believe I could agree to that.
And since a lady always keeps her promises, I will now answer any questions you may have.
Why does Dr. Swansea allow you to feed on the patients of the hospital?
Dr. Swansea is a good and compassionate man. He is trying to find a solution for our hunger. Until that happens, he is clever enough to understand that I only feed upon the dying.
What do you know about this Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole?
The Brotherhood is well known amongst London Vampire Society. As long as our kind is discreet, and as long as they do not interfere, we have come to a mutual understanding.
I bid you farewell, for now, my lady. I must quickly analyze the blood I took from Nurse Crane's patient.
Kita harus menganalisis Razvan. Si Razvan di mana? Si Razvan orang mana? Wes, ada apa di sini? Oke, ada podium. Podium. Jadi ini rumah sakitnya tuh khusus menangani pasien yang kena ini nih. Oh, kayaknya kita harus ke atas deh. Iya deh. Ya kan? Ke office kita. Oke, kita butuh kodain 2, water breeze, blood sample 1. Potasium kita udah punya 2.
Razvan Vasily was infected by Spanish flu, but also has the highly unstable blood of the Skulls. Is the London vampire epidemic transmitted through the flu? I should talk to Dr. Swansea about it.
Tentang virus vampir nih. Chapter 3 Family Story. Oke, kita udah masuk ke chapter 3. Tell Edgar Swansea about Razvan. Good. Oke. Tanya ke si Edgar katanya. Ini banyak item yang harus kita ambil nih, semua botol. Tanya ke siapa sih? Edgar. Oke, si Edgar tadi ada di luar ya. Lupa saya. Nah, bukan, ini Milton. Harley, Anon. Mana si Edgarnya? Investigasi citizen action.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save
Salah
lives.
dia.
Goodbye, Milton. Good evening, Dr. Timmins.
Dr. Reed, any good news to share?
What can you tell me about the staff in the hospital?
Some are really good, and others are not so good. But during this troubled period, there is no time for slander. I prefer to focus on the positive character traits.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
Tell Edgar Swansea.
Another night with the glorious battalion of Pembroke.
investigasi penduduk.
Good evening, sir. Can I help you?
Unless you're here to fix my face. No. I don't think you can help me.
I'm Dr. Reed. I've recently taken the position
Gak
of head
percaya
surgeon.
dia kalau kita
War
bisa
injuries,
bantu
am I right?
dia.
You guessed right, Doctor. German shell took my pretty little mug right off. But they still call me Thomas Elwood.
How close are you to Miss Horcroft? Are you aware that she thinks she is a vampire?
To wait for her next nibble is the best reason to stay here. Every time she approaches my bed, she treats me like something tasty. A normal person.
Aren't you afraid? She may hurt you if the game goes too far.
She's quite harmless, I can assure you. Her head's broken inside is all. While I'm busted on the outside. But she's still beautiful. Living proof that there's hope for me.
You do realize she's mentally disturbed. It's called the Cotard syndrome. She truly believes she's a vampire.
In her madness, she never refers to my scars. And frankly, if I could, I'd join her world. It seems much more fun than the real one.
So do you let her bite you? You know that's not sanitary.
And why not? She's only supping a few drops of my blood. And the pain, it's real for once.
She could decide to bite less willing patients.
Then it's another good reason for me to stay here, Doctor.
Where were you stationed, sir? Did you serve for long?
I really don't want to talk about all this shit.
No offense. I was pushing too much. I served in France myself. I just wanted to know what happened to you.
You were an officer, weren't you? Then I doubt we fought the same war, sir. No offense. Hearing disgust on every street corner. The daily routine.
Kita harus ngapain di sini? Si Edgar Swensi di atas, siap. Saya baru ingat nih si Edgar di sini nih. Saya baru ingat si Edgar Swensi kan di sini. Tapi orangnya nggak ada. Oh, di sini. Pak.
Evening, Edgar. Could I get your professional opinion?
Please speak, but I have something important to tell you.
This strain of flu, it's very different from the one I saw in Europe.
Udah mulai
Downright peculiar.
Really? What makes you say that?
I've just looked at the blood of one of our recently deceased.
I see. Do you have anything more to go on?
This disease spreads and looks like the Spanish flu, but its effects differ greatly.
Oke, setelah
The London strain is different from the
Edgar ini
continental one.
selesai, kita stop
This is very
di part
interesting.
ke-9 ini.
Did you find something else?
Next, part ke-10.
Yes. Unlike the flu, the infected begin to show an increase in outwardly aggressive
Kita udah masuk ke
behavior.
chapter ke-4.
More than simple agitation. Once docile people become violent.
You mean like rabies? Is there a chance we could create a vaccine, Jonathan, like Pasteur? By the stove, that would be smashing.
There's a lot we're not seeing here, but it is spreading and quickly. If we don't act, the whole city could be lost.
But Jonathan, we've a fantastic opportunity sitting right here in front of us. A weapon of choice.
What on earth do you mean?
Why, you, my dear boy. With your expertise and your blood, we could isolate the properties that course through your veins. Think about the possibilities.
But the risk of infection using vampire blood could compound the situation.
I know, but your blood now carries remarkable regenerative properties. With our minds and your blood, there's nothing we couldn't cure.
We'll discuss this more later. Thank you for your time.
No, thank you, Jonathan. But as I said, I needed to talk to you. I have some rather bad news.
Yes?
I'm afraid it's your sister.
My sister?
She's to be buried this evening at Whitechapel Cemetery. Your mother published the obituary this morning.
I see.
I'm sorry, Jonathan. Please accept my condolences.
The airways in the tomb. Oke, kita keluar. Wow, jauh sekali. Pasti kita bakal ketemu dengan musuh lagi. Mungkin nggak terlalu jauh sih, deket sih kesini doang. Tapi kita udahin dulu part ke-9 ini. Kita lanjut part ke-10 ya. Sampai jumpa kembali di part ke-10. Sebelumnya saya bakal terakhir nih. Sini. Coba. Analisis masih belum. Kita masih butuh water breeze blood sample. Jadi kita butuh darah sampel. Satu lagi. Mungkin ya ada di sini. Resistance bridge symmetry. Oke lah. Itulah dia ya. Oke, sampai jumpa lagi di part ke-10 tentang game Vampyr ini. Terima kasih yang udah komen, yang udah like, dan udah subscribe. Terima kasih banyak yang udah sempat singgah walaupun hanya sebentar. Curhat malah balik. Oke, sampai jumpa lagi di part 10.